The boring Beige Avengers assemble eventually.
Keir Starmer's top 5, the boring Beige Avengers. Now on Nubian Narrator News, we bring you the Justice League of Just Vibes, the X-Men of Actually Let's Not, the Starmer Cabinet. Yes, folks, Britain's backup plan to the Tories is apparently an Avengers lineup powered entirely by indecision, caution, and fiscal conservatism. Let's meet the top 5 players in this beige brigade and ask the real question: is Labour's future really just the Tories with more commas in their press releases? 1. Angela Rayner, the muzzled Rottweiler. First up, the working class warrior, the girl from the council estate who once called Tories scum and made centrists spit out their Waitrose wine. And what did Keir do with all that passion, all that fire? He put it in a jar and labelled it, "Use only if the working class starts rioting." Rayner, once hailed as the voice of the people, is now barely the whisper of a backbench. Fact drop. Angela Rayner was demoted in 2021 after the Hartlepool by-election fiasco. She's been reshuffled more times than a deck of Uno cards mid-game rage. The Independent even quoted sources saying she's being sidelined to make Starmer look more professional. Imagine muzzling your attack dog, then wondering why the burglars keep winning. Angela was the spice, but Starmer said, "Actually, can we just use salt?" 2. Wes Streeting, the NHS salesman in disguise. Next, the man with the brightest smile and the most suspicious policies, Wes Streeting, Shadow Health Secretary, NHS reformer, or as private health donors call him, our guy. Fact drop. Wes received donations from donors linked to private health firms. Source: Open Democracy. He suggested using the private sector to clear NHS backlogs, while insisting Labour is pro-NHS, voted against increasing NHS nurse pay during the 2020 pandemic motions. He says he's modernising healthcare, which sounds suspiciously like saying, "We're just leasing the family cow" to McDonald's. Wes Streeting's energy is, what if we saved the NHS by making it a Netflix subscription? 3. Rachel Reeves. Austerity, but make it feminist. Shadow Chancellor. Economics expert. Woman with the political warmth of a bank statement. She's made it very clear, Labour won't raise taxes on the rich. But don't worry, she will make the tough decisions on you. Fact drop. Reeves told The Telegraph she wants Labour to be seen as the party of sound money, refuses to commit to wealth tax or increasing corporation tax, prioritised keeping spending cuts on the table. She's like, don't worry, we'll fix the economy with vibes and fiscal discipline. If austerity had a LinkedIn page, it would use Rachel Reeves as its profile photo. 4. Yvette Cooper. Big Sister is watching you. Shadow Home Secretary. Or as Orwell might have put it, the face of lawful surveillance with a progressive smile. Fact drop. Supports increasing police powers and surveillance tech, biometrics, AI facial recognition. Has echoed rhetoric about tougher border security and harsher sentencing. Backed the prevent strategy without significant critique, despite it disproportionately targeting some religious groups. Yvette's political philosophy is simple. More cops, more cams, fewer rights, especially if you're brown, broke or breathing near a border. Labour's plan to fix injustice, add more uniforms and hope they're friendlier this time. 5. David Lammy, the global diplomat who ghosted the Global South Shadow Foreign Secretary, podcast host, TED Talk connoisseur, once a roaring voice for justice, now very quiet when it actually matters. Fact drop. Dodged direct criticism of Israel's actions in Gaza, was silent on the Rwanda deportation plan until it was polling safe, spends more time at Harvard alumni events than in public accountability forums. Lammy's gone from "I have a dream" to "I have a podcast episode about that." His foreign policy doctrine: don't make waves, especially if those waves are in the Mediterranean and full of refugees. He's got the passion of a candle and the diplomacy of a networking brunch. The Beige Avengers. So what unites these five? Not vision, not policy, not even conviction. What ties them together is political branding, calibrated blandness, and a commitment to being not the Tories, while still low-key, Torying. They've got the diversity poster, the corporate sponsor, the focus group tested talking points, but not a damn ounce of daring. Some quotes come to mind. Britain doesn't need another mirror, it needs a map. Keir Starmer, the patron saint of sitting on the fence. Professionalism without passion becomes cold. Politics without conviction becomes PR. If this is Labour's A team, someone please send in the B team. Hell, give us a TikTok council meeting at this point. At least they'd say something real. Until next time, stay loud, stay laced, and don't let beige become the new black. Stay tuned for a quick message from our sponsors.
Only Facts. Subscription service for echo chamber opinions, because feelings are facts if you post them often enough. Fake tweets to back up your hot takes. Crisis-themed horoscopes. Bonus sticker sheet includes. Stay triggered. Factually unbothered. And I overreact based on evidence I manifested.
Validation Station, because self-worth is better when you outsource. Platinum package includes daily You're Not Too Much pep talks. Deluxe bundle comes with a digital mother who says she's proud of you.